Hello everybody, we're gonna be doing everyone's favorite kitty girl from rwBy. It's Belladonna! Look at her! Now, she looks incredible, I know, that's cause I designed her. Look at her, she's representing Bmblb, she's got all the good colors on her. Red, a little bit of white, a little bit of, well, a lot of black, because this is the character that represents the color black. Red, white, black, and yellow. Now, when I say design, I mean redesign, because I don't design anything here. Well, does redesign count as designing? If it counts as designing, then I've designed a lot. Now, here's a little disclaimer. This video is going to be like maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes shorter than the other ones because I did forget to record some of the coloring process, but not enough to be noticeable. Like, if I didn't say anything, you'd be like, why is this video short? He just must be better at art. No. But thank you for saying that, I really appreciate it. So let's talk about this design. Bows, of course, her little button is on her shoes because all of them have little buttons and all of them have little bows, but we've been over that in the past 2 videos. What makes this design special? Well, I made the purple gradient work. Remember when I said Weiss wishes and then I spent 15 minutes being like, oh no, I hate the gradient color on Weiss's tights. I did a good job with the gradient color on Blake. Now 2 girls have gradient colors on their tights, and I think that is incredibly cool because they have a unifying thing, even though these characters really talked to one another in the actual show proper. In fact, they had a whole racism plot line in season 1, and now they're just cool, I guess. So I guess they're just cool. But poorly tackled plot lines aside, let's talk about why I decided to take some of the decisions I decided to take in this redesign. 1, she's a ninja cat. I wanted to give her a face mask. I see so many designs where she has a ninja mask and I'm like, she does be doing this stuff that requires this, so why doesn't she have it? And she has it now. You're welcome. She also has really good lines that help distinguish where everything on her body is. Yellow nails, you can see her hands, and her gloves are black with the purple gradient, so you can see when she holds Gamble Shroud. Gamble Shroud, fun name to say, love that her weapon is called Gamble Shroud. Holy shit, Gamble Shroud. Like, what more can I talk about? I gave her the Shadow the Hedgehog shoes. She is serving. She is Blake reimagined to be the best version of Blake. I cut her hair. Love a long-haired Blake. Love a short-haired Blake. Love any kind of Blake. Blake is actually my favorite character, believe it or not. Despite, you know, the Blake in my head is way better than the Blake in the show, but you never want to hear that story, do you? First thing I did, take the white away. I took away that main color white because her main color is not white. She has the smallest amount of white because I did not want to confuse you as to who this girl is. She represents the color black. And I feel like I did that. Short hair, I was able to give her a black top. If she had long hair, you know, it'd be a little difficult to give her, you know, a black top because she'd get lost. When I was redesigning this design, twiinsink video was playing on my head because they really went ahead and gave us some pointers on how to make a Blake redesign. No sleeves. If I see a sleeve on a Blake redesign, it's not a Blake redesign. It's not, I'm sorry. It is a Blake redesign. Any way you choose to design Blake is, you know, your own completely valid redesign, but it's not valid. Just kidding. Hope that wasn't too confusing for you. Also, no white. Or if there is white, it's only gonna be on the soles of her shoes, baby. She has white on the soles of her shoes and nowhere else in her outfit, and it still looks good. I don't know why. I am not a color theorist or a game theorist. I'm just some kind of artist. And as some kind of artist, I throw colors at the wall. I pray to the wishing well. The wishing well spews out the correct color combo, and it turns out it was the freaking color combo I had known all along. Was I the wishing well, or were the real wishing well the friends we made along the way? Sorry to get all philosophical on you. Love that Gamble Shroud string acts as her tail because she only has cat ears and human ears. Hey, I didn't design the faunuses, okay? If I designed the faunuses, probably wouldn't have given them human ears if they had animal ears. But, you know, not my prerogative? I hope that's the right word to use in that context. Not my prerogative. Okay, what is going on with this design? Besides the obvious, She's got little pouches for her gosh darn dust chambers. No, dust ammo. What would you call that? Like, I don't even know. But you don't come here for me to say things correctly or know what they're even called. You come here, well, I'm not sure why you come here. Why are you in my house right now? I'm just trying to draw a cat girl. Speaking of drawing this cat girl, this pose, I'm French kissing? I'm chef kissing the French chef. Oh no. Well, whatever kind of kissing I'm doing, it's real good because this pose came right out of my brain, baby. If it looks weird, no it doesn't. And if you hear grinder notifications, it's 3 a.m. and mind your freaking business, okay? I can only record the audio for these at 3 a.m. so that no one makes noise. Not a mouse was stirring, but let me tell you about this color combo. I talked about the Bumblebee, and what is the Bumblebee? It's the Blake and the Yang being lesbian lovers. They are black and yellow like a bumblebee, so I gave her pants black and yellow stripes. You know, like a bumblebee. It's also kind of shaped like a stinger. Like it's like the butt of a bumblebee. Like she looks like she is so ready to mess your stuff up, my guy, and she will, because she is that kind of cat girl. I think out of all the designs, I have thoroughly and successfully executed the where are all my limbs kind of design, because in a fight you will know exactly what she's doing. Kick, punch, slash, gunshot. All of her design screams look at me when I do these things, and in my head when I imagine her doing these things, I look at her and I look at exactly where her hands are, because I can see them, because the purple is really good against the dark Gamble Shroud. Gamble Shroud is such a fun name. I didn't say Weiss's weapon's name once. I don't know what it is. I think it starts with an M. I said Crescent Rose because Crescent Rose is easy, and I don't remember what Yang's weapon is, but I have enough time to research what that one's called. You know, like I research anything for these videos. Weiss's weapon is called Mertenaster. I think so, that's how it's spelled. Mertenaster. Love that. Fun name to say as well. Probably said it incorrectly, but if it's said correctly, it's probably even more fun to say. This design just speaks for itself. I mean, Shadow the Hedgehog shoes? Shadow the Hedgehog shoes? Do you even have as much drip as Blake with the Shadow the Hedgehog shoes? She goes so fast because she's not only part cat, she's part Shadow the Hedgehog. It's nothing personnel kid. And of course, we get that fresh Manny on there. Look at those nails. I am very proud of this. Also, the skin tone, I know, is not correct. I fixed it right at the end. I don't know why I thought the skin tone. Yeah, skin tone. Oh my god, I'm going crazy. It's 3 a.m. So let's just let the rest of the video play, and then at the end I'll say, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'm back. We're at the end. I want to say thank you so much for watching. As you see me fix up my little last stuff here, fix the skin, so cool. Yep, look at them go. Oh my god. And then who's the last one?